What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of My Journeys to an Ultimate Team, and we start this episode off opening our daily web app gift, which happened to be a bronze gift pack, which is usually one of the worst things you can get. But this time around, we actually got a bronze Premier League player, and usually when you get Premier League players, even if they're bronze, they sell for, bare minimum 200 coins, and especially if they play for one of the big clubs. So when I saw that we got a center back from Man United, I was like, yes, it's actually going to turn out all right. We'll get a couple hundred coins from him. Now, let's move on to the trading. We actually did more trading here with Farm, and you see I got him for 22,000 coins, which isn't as good as last episode where we got one for, I think, like 16,750. But 22k is still all right because we're going to sell him on for 26k. And we also, you see here, we got this Mark Bartra, and I got him for 27,750 on a bin. And I do apologize. I usually show them on my transfer list, showing me with the open bid on them. But Mark Watcher was a bin, and I actually made a mistake with the farming. But anyway, we got him for 27,750. Gonna sell him on for 31,500 coins. And you see here, I actually did manage to sell, or I'm listing up the pool for 300 coins. Hopefully, get 300 for him. Now, trading's done. Let's move on to some gameplay. We move on to the first match, and this guy had a Premier League team with Gradle on the left, Navas on the right, so extremely fast wingers, and he's got big Ricky Lambert in the middle. So I was thinking this guy's just going to spam crosses all day, and he does get himself a goal from a corner, and that was actually the only goal in that game. So he wins 1-0 off a corner. That was pretty annoying to lose off one corner, but what can you do? And we're still looking for that title. We only need one win, so we're looking to get that, and I think we only have 2 games to do that, so we need to hurry up and do this. So we move on to the next match. We're playing with the Bundesliga team, and this guy has a full Liga MX team with a lot of silvers in there, and I'm actually feeling this Bundesliga team a lot more now that I have Maxim in there, and I like the new formation. And we do take the lead here. We slip in Solomon Kalou, and he just about manages to roll that right past the keeper on his left. As soon as I saw him shaping to shoot with his left, I thought it wasn't going to go in, but fortunately for us, it does. Good play right here between Kalou and Dermich as we slip in Dermich, and Dermich fires that one past the keeper at the near post to give us the 2-0 lead. And then in the 90th minute, this guy does take me down in the box. At this point, this guy was kind of angry about the way the game was going. He was sliding all over the place, finally gives away a penalty, and I guess he did not want to see that penalty be taken, as he does actually end up rage quitting before we get to step up to the spot and take it. So that's all right, because we do win 2-0. We get the 5,000 coins, we get the title, and everything is just fine. Now we're going to move on to our trading, because you see, we did manage to sell every single thing for our target price. We sold the farmer for 26. We managed to get 300 coins for that card that we got in our bronze gift pack, and we got 31,500 coins for Bartra. So another very successful trading session. And after that, I decided to join the Champions Shield tournament, purely because I want to start doing the manager task, because I'm kind of close to the end. I think I only need like 3 or 4 more, and one of them is to play a tournament. So I figured, you know what, let's do a cup run and see if we can get that the free gold pack for doing all the manager tasks. Now this guy had a couple of random players in there, like the likes of Gerrard. He has Traore at right mid, and Gerrard with an absolute ridiculous goal. He just smashes that one from top of the box right across my keeper and into the corner, and that's Gerrard on like no chemistry. So I couldn't believe when he scored that goal. But we're here on the break with Quintero. I don't know how he manages to get away, because, Quintero isn't exactly the quickest, but I flicked the right stick forward to try to get away from that guy and did so successfully. And then he makes one of the worst mistakes you can do in FIFA, which is pass it short. We read it there with CO intercept, and we just about score that one. I mean, he got a deflection on it, the keeper parried it, it hit the post, and it finally does go in. Terrible mistake, though, at the back here from Diaby. He was just pressuring me with Robin Van Persie, and it was good enough pressure, and once Van Persie's in one-on-one, there's no way he's going to miss that. However, shortly after, we do take the lead back through a corner, kind of Bayik with his first goal for the club. And right here, we're on the break, and what are we going to do here all day? Of course, we're going to sweat that across, and Ben Yedder on that 5-star weak foot. There's no chance of him missing that. So we do win the first round of the tournament, 4-2, Quintero with the man of the match, and we're ready to move on to the second match in this tournament. So it'd be nice to actually win this. We get 2K, a gold pack, and I think the gold pack actually isn't tradable in this tournament, which is a bit ridiculous. It's a tournament, EA. Why can't we get tradable packs for winning the Gold Cup? That's a bit ridiculous. Anyhow, this is our next opponent. He has a couple of good players in there. He's got Griezmann, he's got Guarin, a decent back line. So I didn't think this was going to be easy, and it certainly wasn't going to be easy if I'm getting a red card in the first 10 minutes of the game. And after reviewing that footage, I don't think that red card was necessary. I thought I had to take that guy down because it looked like one of his strikers was in. I tried to prevent a goal, and it didn't prove too well because he ended up scoring anyhow. However, Maxim decided that he was just going to play his heart out and was not going to let this game go away easily. As you see, he's at the edge of the area and smashes that one in from distance at the keeper's near post, and Maxim managed to equalize with 10 men. And again, Maxim is just a hero in this episode, because look at that first strike, finessing that in the second half of extra time, and we just about managed to win that game with 10 men. 2 wonder goals from Maxim, and I got to say, I am so happy with that signing. Like, him at Cam is just amazing. If you haven't tried him out already, make sure to try him out. However, after that game like took everything out of us. We have 2 injuries, we have the red card, we have players out of contracts. Our team was just a mess. So you see me here shuffling the team about, trying to get us ready for this next match. And you guys may have noticed I actually quick sold Dermich, and that's because next episode I plan on making a different striker signing. I don't know, I might get somebody else, because Dermich did okay, but he wasn't anything special. So we're gonna look to replace him in the next episode. And our next opponent here has 2 informs up top. Like, that's just great. He's got inform Higuain and inform Baca. However, we managed to play Ben Yedder through, and he gets that one past the keeper to give us the 1-0 lead, and that was the only goal in that game. So we managed to beat that beastly Serie A team with his terrible league on side, and I was happy enough to walk away with a 1-0 win. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and do the final, so if we can actually win this thing, get the 2K coins and the gold pack. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.